Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 24 of the Did You Know series, where we take a look at some of the things you might not know in WWE 2K23, such as hidden features, secrets, Easter eggs, and general cool things that you might not be aware of. If you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, as it really does help the channel out, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on future episodes. Did you know that Shotzi has a unique middle rope running move? In the previous episode of Did You Know, we covered how Blade Davenport has an exclusive middle rope V-trigger as a running attack, while the rest of the roster feature a dropkick. That is, apart from Shotzi, as Armel Jones has pointed out that Shotzi also has a unique middle rope running attack, as rather than use the regular running dropkick, Shotzi's unique in that she has her running senton set as a middle rope attack where she'll launch herself into her opponent. When recording this animation, I also captured its reversal, as should you counter the move, then this will say you evade the attack and cause Shotzi to land on the back of her head before then flipping over. Like Blair and the V-trigger, Shotzi's senton is unique to her, as it's not available in creator moveset, nor can it be copied to another superstar. Did you know that Becky Lynch has unique commentary in war games? This one comes from DJ XD1824, who notes the inclusion of some unique War Games commentary for Becky Lynch. Should you use Becky as one of the starting members in a War Games match, then the commentary team will bring up her appearance at last year's Survivor Series War Games and how it was her first match back after injury.
I'll tell you, we've always known that Becky Lynch is the man, but War Games was a heck of a reminder.
Indeed, Lynch's first match back from injury was in War Games, where she played an integral part of getting the win for Team Bianca.
Oh, Cole, I'd go so far as to say she was the MVP of Team Bianca. The man won the match with a flying leg drop through the table to earn the pinfall and win War Games for her team.
Well, there's no doubt that Lynch is looking to yet again earn the honor of War Games MVP here tonight.
Did you know you can trigger special kick-out motions during pinfalls? This one is something that I always like to cover for players that are new to the series, as it's a great way to add storytelling elements to matches and in turn create some epic moments. The way this works is when attempting a pinfall, rather than use the cancel button that sees the player let their opponent get up, players can use the D-pad to trigger a specific type of kick-out. For example, if during a pinfall you press up on the D-pad, then this will see your opponent kick out of the pinfall using the regular kick-out motion so that it looks like they've actually kicked out of their own accord. Pressing right on the D-pad will see the player decide to cancel the pinfall and lift the head of their opponent off the mat, signalling that they're not done. Pressing left on the D-pad works the same as the regular cancel button, however the motion that you see will depend on whether you're playing as a heel or a face, as a face superstar like John Cena will let go of the pinfall and stand up, while heels like Roman Reigns will use the not finished motion and lift their opponent off the mat. Finally, pressing down on the D-pad will trigger a surprise kickout, where the player attempting the pinfall will react in disbelief and then become frustrated that their opponent kicked out. Using these four options, players can control exactly what kind of kickout takes place, which allows them to tell more of a story, as rather than use the regular cancel button, where the animation makes it obvious that you've cancelled the pinfall, you can instead press up on the D-pad and have your opponent kick out. These kick-out options can prove to be really useful for players that record universe mode videos and like to include scripted moments in their shows, and they can also be really fun when playing with friends, as you can rub it in their face that you could have had them beat, but that you instead wanted to carry on beating them up. Did you know there's special dream match commentary when playing as John Cena against Stone Cold Steve Austin? Throughout the series, we featured various rivals commentary when playing as two stars that have a history together. However, today we have something slightly different, as while they never faced off in a match, many have wondered how a dream match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and John Cena would have played out, and it appears that 2K thought the same, as they've included the following dream match commentary when having Stone Cold take on John Cena.
John Cena battling it out with Stone Cold in what is sure to be an historic meeting.
This will definitely be a match that we'll replay. We'll see shared on social media. We'll see this in best of videos. This is going to be legendary.
Yeah, Corey, it's hard to believe we're even lucky enough to witness this. I don't know what to expect from John Cena and Stone Cold, but it is going to be epic.
Two veritable icons of their respective eras, Stone Cold Steve Austin and John Cena, in a match a lot of us thought we'd never see.
A lot of people like to debate the Attitude Era versus the modern era, and here are the standard bearers, ready to decide which is better. And if there's one thing we know about Austin, it's that he doesn't like to lose.
Very true, but neither does John Cena.
Once again, John Cena makes history. No love lost coming into this match between Cena and Austin, but I have to imagine there's more of a mutual respect between the two after this one.
Heck, I think Austin might share some Steve-wizers with Cena backstage after this battle.
Stone Cold celebrating this victory like only he can. A major win over John Cena.
Oh, I love a Stone Cold victory, Cole. You have to give Cena credit where it's due, though. He really threw everything he had at Austin. But when you're going up against the Texas Rattlesnake, there is no way to predict an ending.
Did you know that changing the camera angle in Create an Entrance reveals some hidden props? This year seen 2K revamp Create an Entrance to bring back the advanced entrance options, and alongside the returning features, 2K opted to add a new one as they added the ability to change the angle for the preview camera by pressing in the left thumbstick. This change allows players to cycle through various camera angles and preview the selected motion from afar, and by using these new camera angles, you're able to notice a few things that were previously hidden. For example, if you choose the Dark Ritual entrance that previously belonged to Aleister Black, then the regular camera would hide the lift that's used to raise Black into position. However, if you change the camera to one of the far shots, then this angle will reveal the hydraulic lift that's used to slowly raise him to his feet. Other examples of things that are hidden by the regular camera include the appearance of Bray Wyatt, as while the regular camera hides Bray's appearance behind the door, if you switch to the far camera, then you can see the exact moment that his model appears. So those are just two examples of things that you can see using the new camera option, which aren't usually visible, but if you come across anything else, let me know about it in the comments and I'll feature it in a future video. Did you know that Bo Dallas's old entrance motion has been updated? This one was suggested by Creeps for last year's series, but was something that I never actually got around to featuring, as Creeps pointed out a change that was made to Bo Dallas's singles entrance, as Bo's old entrance, which seen him come down to ringside holding a Bo-Lieve sign, has recently undergone a slight change, as the developers have updated the sign to read Bo-Lieve rather than Bo-Lieve. So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K23. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do drop the video a like, as it really does help the channel out, and let me know in the comments what you made of today's inclusions, as well as any suggestions you have for things to cover in future episodes. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.